Dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well, right? Yes. Today I am again here to teach you mathematics. Okay? Today we are going to learn our chapter number 5, that is subtraction. Subtraction. Okay? Chapter number 5, subtraction. In this chapter, we are going to learn how to subtract two-digit numbers. How to subtract two-digit numbers. Then, we are going to solve word problems on subtraction. Then, subtract numbers on the number line and the number square. Then, subtract 0 from a number. Okay. Then one more thing, estimate and compare numbers on addition and subtraction. Okay. I repeat, in this chapter we are going to learn how to subtract two-digit numbers. Then we are going to solve some word problems based on subtraction. Then subtract numbers on the number line and the number square. Then subtract 0 from a number and estimate and compare numbers on addition and subtraction. Let's ready? Okay. Then first we are going to subtract two-digit numbers. Here we have two numbers 24 and 12. Okay. We are going to subtract 12 from 24. These two numbers are two-digit numbers. Okay. Then we already know that 24 is a two-digit number and 4 is in ones place and 2 is in tens place. Right? Then 12 is also a two-digit number. 2 is in ones place and 1 is in tens place. First, we have to subtract the numbers in the ones place. Okay. What are the numbers in the ones place here? Yes, 4 and 2. 4 and 2. For subtracting 2 from 4, first you keep the bigger number in your mind. Okay. Which one is the bigger number, 4 or 2? Yes, 4 is the bigger number, right? Then, first you keep the 4 in your mind. Then, count from 3. 3, 4. Then, what's the answer? 4 minus 2 is 2. Yes. Then, 2 minus 1 is 1. Then, the answer is 12. Okay. Then, next one. Look here. Here we are going to subtract 28 from 54. 28 from 54. Okay. 54 is a two-digit number and 28 is also a two-digit number. Okay. Then, first we are going to subtract the numbers in the ones place. 4 and 8 are here in the ones place. Listen very carefully. We can't subtract 8 from 4, right? Because 8 is a bigger number. So, we can't subtract 8 from 4, right? So, what we do? Yes, we take 1 from here. Okay? Then this 5 became 4 and this 4 became 14. Okay? We can't subtract 8 from 4. So, we borrow a 1 from this 5. Then the 5 became 4 and the 4 became 14. Now, we can subtract 8 from 14, right? 14 minus 8 is 6. Okay? 14 minus 8 is 6. First, you keep 14 in your mind. 14 is a bigger number. So, first you keep 14 in your mind. Then start counting from 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. Yes. Then 4 minus 2, as it is 2. The answer is 26. Okay. Then we can check one more example. Here we are going to subtract 56 from 72. Okay. 56 from 72. First, we are going to subtract the numbers in the ones place. Here, 2 and 6 are in ones place. Okay? But we can't subtract 6 from 2 because 6 is a bigger number. So, we can't subtract 6 from 2. So, what we do? Yes, we are going to borrow a 1 from this 7. Right? Borrow a 1 from this 7. Then this 7 became 6 and this 2 became 12. Is it clear? Yes. Then now we can subtract 6 from 12. Okay. How can we subtract 6 from 12? Which is the bigger number? Yes, 12 is the bigger number. So you first keep the 12 in your mind. Then start counting from 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The answer is 6. Okay. Then 6 minus 5 is 1. So the answer is 16. Got it? Then look one more example. Here we are going to subtract 57 from 74. First, we want to subtract the numbers in the ones place. Here, the numbers in the ones place are 4 and 7. We can't subtract 7 from 4 because 7 is a bigger number. So, what will we do? Yes, we want to borrow a 1 from this 7, right? When we borrow a 1 from this 7, what happened? Yes, the 7 became 6 and the 4 became 14. Okay? Then, now we can subtract 7 from 14, right? How can we subtract? Yes, first, which is the bigger number, 7 or 14? Yes, 14 is bigger. So, first you keep 14 in your mind. Then start counting from 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's the answer? Yes, 7 is the answer. Yes. Then 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. The answer is 17. 17. Is it clear? Okay. Then one more example. We are going to subtract 47 from 50. Okay. Then the numbers in the ones place are 0 and 7. Okay. We can't subtract 7 from 0 because 7 is bigger number. So, we are going to borrow a 1 from this 5. Okay. Then this 5 became 4. Correct. Then this 0 became 10. Now, we are going to subtract 7 from 10. You keep the bigger number in your mind. Which is the bigger number? It's 10. Then start counting from 8. 8, 9, 10. What's the answer? Yes, 3. Yes, then 4 minus 4, 0. The answer is 3. When we subtract 47 from 50, we got the answer as 3. Okay, then look here. One more example. 46 minus 18. We want to subtract 18 from 46. Okay, here in ones place, 6 and 8. We can't subtract 8 from 6. So, we are going to borrow a 1 from here. When we borrow a 1 from this 4 became 3 and this 6 became 16. Okay. Then 16 minus 8 is, you keep the bigger number in your mind. Which is the bigger number? Which one is the bigger number? Yes, 16 is bigger number. Then start counting from 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, the answer is 8. Then 3 minus 1 is 2. Yes, the answer is 28. Okay. Then next we are moving to subtraction using number line. Okay. This is a number line. In number line, That is, numbers are arranged in ascending order. Okay, we are going to subtract 4 minus 2 by using this number line. For that, first you have to start from 4. You have to start from 4 and go back 2 steps. Okay, then you reach 2. So, 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Okay, start from 4, go back 2 steps, you reach 2. So, 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Got it? Yes. Then, listen. 7 minus 4. First, you have to start from 7. Go back 5 steps. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, you reach at 2. So, 7 minus 5 is 2. Okay. Then, 25 minus 7. First, you have to start from 25. Go back 7 steps. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you reach at 18. So 25 minus 7 is equal to 18. Okay. Then next we are going to subtract numbers by using number square. This is a number square. This is a number square. Okay. This is a number square. It has numbers from 1 to 100. It has numbers from 1 to 100. Each row has 10 numbers. Okay, each row has 10 numbers. You can subtract numbers by using a number square. To subtract in a number square, you have to keep two things always in your mind. Move up to subtract tens, move left to subtract ones. Okay, these two things you always keep in your mind. Move up to subtract tens, move left to subtract ones. Okay, let's check how to subtract numbers by using a number square. Here we are going to subtract 34 from 50. Okay, 34 from 50. For that, first you have to keep your finger on 50. Okay, we are going to subtract 34 from 50. For that, first you keep your finger on 50. Then we already know that which number? 3 in 10th place and 4 in 1's place. 30 plus 4. Then we want to subtract 30. Move 3 rows up from 50. 3 rows up from 50. Because we are going to subtract 30. So move 3 rows up from 50. Okay. Then we reach at 20. Then again we want to subtract 4. Okay. For that we move 4 spaces to the left from 20. 4 spaces to the left from 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you will stop at 16. So our answer is 16. Yes, that is 50 minus 34 is equal to 16. Got it? Okay. Then next one, subtraction of 0 from a number. When 0 is subtracted from a number, we get the number itself as the answer. Okay? When 0 is subtracted from a number, we get the number itself as the answer. That is, 6 minus 0 is equal to 6. And 25 minus 0 is equal to 25 likewise. Okay? When 0 is subtracted from a number, we get the number itself as the answer. Got it? Okay. Then, here we can do some word problems. Okay? Question. James had 15 marbles. Okay. James had 15 marbles. He gave 6 marbles to his friend. How many marbles does James have now? James had 15 marbles. He already gave 6 marbles to his friend. Then how many marbles does James have now? For finding the marbles that James have, we want to subtract the 6 from 15. Okay? 6 from 15. Which one is the bigger number, 15 or 6? Is 6 is bigger? No, it's 15 is the bigger number. Very good. Then I already taught you for subtracting two numbers. First you keep the bigger number in your mind. Here 15 is the bigger number. So you keep 15 in your mind. Then start counting from 7. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then what's the answer? Yes, 9 is the answer. Yes, we got the answer. Okay, then next one. Maggie had 45 stamps with her. Maggie had 45 stamps. She gave 17 stamps to her sister. 17 stamps to her sister. Okay, then how many stamps are left with Maggie? We want to find out the number of stamps that are left with Maggie. Okay, for that we are going to subtract the 17 from 45. 17 from 45. Okay, look here. 5, 7. The numbers in the one place are 5 and 7. Okay, then we can't subtract 7 from 5. So we are going to borrow a 1 from here. Okay, then this 4 became 3. Then 15 minus 7 is 8. 3 minus 1 is 2. The answer is 28. Okay, then look here. Jack had 16 stickers in his album. Jill had 29 stickers. How many less stickers does Jack have than Jill? Okay, for finding the number of stickers less Jack have than Jill is, for finding out that we want to subtract 16 from 29. Okay, then first we are going to subtract the numbers in the ones place. The numbers in the ones place are 9 and 6. 9 minus 6 is 3 and 2 minus 1 is 1. The answer is 13. Okay, then next we are moving on to a new session, that is estimation. Okay, what is estimation? What you thought or calculated mentally is known as estimation. Okay, what you thought or calculated mentally is known as estimation. 55 can be written as 50 and 39 can be written as 40. Okay, then estimate the difference. 73 minus 48. Here we can see the estimated difference is 20. That is 37 we can estimate it as 70 and 48 we can estimate it as 50. So the estimated difference is 20. Then the actual difference is 25. So the estimation is close to the answer. Okay, estimation is close to the answer. Then here we can see one more example, 27 minus 16. Here the estimated difference is 10. 27 we can estimate it as 30 and 16 we can estimate it as 20. 30 minus 20 is equal to 10. The actual difference is 11. So estimation is always close to the answer. Okay, estimation is always close to the answer. We can do estimation also in the sum. Okay, 49 plus 31. Here the estimated sum is equal to 80 and the actual sum is equal to 80. Estimation is same as the answer here. Okay, then this is our activity time. Okay, here we have 4 questions. You should do the 4 questions. Okay, then 46 minus 24, 29 minus 17, 93 minus 28, 53 minus 22. These are the questions. Okay, you have to find out the answers. Okay, then I think you got an idea about this chapter addition. If you have any doubt, you can ask in our comment box. I will be sort out your doubts there. Okay, then We can see in our next video with a new chapter. Till then, take care. Bye bye.